Yeah.
When the lights fade.
When the lights fade.
Oh.
When the money disappears.
Only what you build remains.
Let's go. I came from a place where the code taught lessons, where every loss came with another life question. Had dreams in my pocket and fire in my chest, knowing someday I have to prove I was different from the rest. No shortcuts, no favors, no easy route. Just a vision so strong it could silence the doubt. Every night I stayed awake, chasing the plan, trying to become more than the world said I am. The struggle was heavy, but my purpose was heavier. Every obstacle made my focus much steadier. They only saw the surface, never the sacrifice. Never counted the days when I paid the price.
Legacy over everything.
That's the code I live.
The greatest thing you build
is what you leave to give.
Legacy over everything.
Beyond the gold and fame.
A man's true value lies
beyond his name.
Legacy over everything.
I remember the road.
I remember the road.
Every mile, every scar,
every burden I carry.
Now the city looks different from this side of the glass, but I still carry memories from the struggles of the past. Luxury around me, but my mindset stays humble, because I know how quickly everything can crumble. The cars and the houses are only part of the picture. The real victory was changing my own nature. I built with patience, never rushed to design. A strong empire needs a stronger mind. Some people chase diamonds, I chase respect, because character is the one thing nobody can collect. Every handshake matters, every promise I make, the foundation stays solid, no matter what shape.
Legacy over everything.
That's the code I live.
The greatest thing you build
is what you leave to give.
Legacy over everything.
Beyond the gold and fame.
A man's true value lies
beyond his name.
Legacy over everything.
I remember the road.
I remember the road.
Every mile, every scar,
every burden I carry.
If my story reaches somebody fighting in the dark, I hope they see the struggle can create a spark. Don't let your beginning decide where you end. Every great journey starts with a single step. The crown isn't measured by the weight of the chain. It's measured by the people who remember your name. It's the lives that you touched, the lessons you shared, the proof that you stood when nobody cared. From the pavement below to the skyline above, I built with discipline, patience, and love. When the final chapter closes and the world looks back, they'll see a legacy that nothing can crack.
Legacy over everything.
That's the code I live.
The greatest thing you build
is what you leave to give.
Legacy over everything.
Beyond the gold and fame.
A man's true value lies
beyond his name.
Legacy over everything.
I remember the road.
I remember the road.
Every mile, every scar,
every burden I carried alone.
Yeah. Everybody hears the victory. Nobody hears the preparation. The silence built this. Listen. Listen. Yeah. I was chasing something bigger than the streets could show. Had a vision in my heart that refused to let go. Late nights, dim lights, pen moving fast, writing future chapters while escaping the past. Nobody saw the struggle behind the confident face. Saw the moments when I questioned if I finished the race. But I learned every mountain has a path to the top, and the ones who keep climbing are the ones who don't stop. I carry my mistakes like lessons in a book. Every page reminded me how far I took. Now the same voices that doubted my name watch from a distance while I redefine the game.
Kings are built quietly,
away from the noise, through the pain and pressure, through the difficult choices.
Kings are built quietly,
brick by brick. Every setback made the foundation stronger than it is.
Kings are built quietly.
No need to explain, the results speak louder than 1,000 names. City lights shining while the engine runs low. Thinking about the places where I used to go. The same streets taught me patience and respect. Show me every action, create your effect. Now the meetings are bigger, the rooms are changed, but the mindset stayed exactly the same. I don't measure success by the things that I own. I measure it by how far my character has grown. Fake love disappears when the spotlight fades. Real loyalty survives through the toughest days. So I move with purpose, never move for attention. Every step calculated with future intention. Away from the noise, through the pain and pressure, through the difficult choices.
Kings are built quietly.
Brick by brick. Every setback made the foundation stronger than it is.
Kings are built quietly.
No need to explain, the results speak louder than 1,000 names. The crown feels different when you know what it costs. When you remember every battle and everything lost. I don't hide the scars, they represent the road. Every burden I carry help lighten the load. To every dreamer standing where I stood before. Keep knocking even when they lock the door. Your future isn't written by the doubts of the day. It's created by the choices you make on the way. From the coldest nights to the brightest view, I became the person I always knew. When history looks back at the path I chose, they'll know kings are built quietly and greatness grows.
Kings are built quietly.
Away from the noise, through the pain and pressure, through the difficult choices.
Kings are built quietly.
Brick by brick. Every setback made the foundation stronger than it is.
Kings are built quietly.
No need to explain, the results speak louder than 1,000 names. Yeah. The storm didn't stop me. It introduced me. Every scar got a reason. Listen. Yeah. Rain hitting windows while I planned my escape. Had dreams bigger than the walls of my place. No easy road, no hand reaching down. Had to learn how to smile while carrying pounds. The city was cold, but my vision stayed warm. I found my strength in the middle of the storm. Every rejection became another motivation. Every closed door became a new destination. They saw my struggle, never saw the preparation. Never understood the power of determination. I was building in silence, sharpening my mind, knowing one day the world would recognize my grind.
Built through the storm.
I survived the rain.
Every drop that fell only strengthened my name.
Only strengthened my name.
Built through the storm.
Never lost my way.
Turn the darkest nights into brighter days.
Brighter days.
Built through the storm.
Foundation.
Foundation made of stone.
I learned how to stand when I
had to stand alone.
City lights glowing on the hood of the car. Thinking about the distance from where we are. The same streets that watch me struggle and fight now. See the results shining under the lights. But the money never changed the code I follow. Still remember the lessons from days that were hollow. Real wealth is freedom, real power is control. Real victory is peace living inside your soul. Everybody wants to end it, nobody wants to climb. They don't see the sacrifice hidden behind the shine. Every move calculated, every step with reason. Building something lasting through every season.
Built through the storm.
I survived the rain.
Every drop that fell only strengthened my name.
Only strengthened my name.
Built through the storm.
Never lost my way.
Turn the darkest nights into brighter days.
Brighter days.
Built through the storm.
Foundation. learned how to stand when I
had to stand alone.
If the world turned against me, I still keep moving, because my purpose is stronger than any proving. The crown isn't the jewelry sitting on your head, it's the promises you keep and the words you said. Every young dreamer trying to find a direction. Remember, patience is part of the progression. Don't let temporary pain create permanent fear. The strongest chapters are written through tears. From the coldest nights to the brightest sunrise, I built my future with my own eyes. When they ask how I survived what I went through, I say the storm came, but I came through too.
Built through the storm,
I survived the rain.
every drop that fell only strengthened my name.
Only strengthened my name.
Built through the storm,
Never lost my way.
turn the darkest nights into brighter days.
Brighter days.
Built through the storm,
Foundation.
foundation made of stone.
I learned how to stand
when I had to stand alone.
Yeah. Some things are built with money. The greatest things are built with scars. Let's go. Yeah. I watched the world change through a cracked apartment window, dreaming of a life that nobody else could picture. Had a heart full of fire and a mind full of plans, trying to build an empire with my own two hands. Every setback hit hard, but I refused to collapse. Turned every closed door into another path. The city taught me patience, the struggle taught respect. Every failure left a lesson I can never forget. I carried every doubt like a weight on my back, and used that same weight to build up my track. They thought the pressure would be the reason I fall, but pressure became the reason I stood tall. Empire from the ashes, rising from the ground, built from every moment when nobody was around. Empire from the ashes, stronger through the pain. Every storm I survived, put power in my name. Empire from the ashes, nothing came for free. Everything I became,
Everything I became,
was created by me. Midnight city views, reflections on the glass. Still remembering the struggles of the past. Now the conversations happen in expensive rooms, but I never forgot the smell of empty apartments and fumes. The money brought comfort, but wisdom brought control. The journey built the character behind the gold. Everybody loves to shine when the spotlight appears, but they disappear when you're fighting your fears. That's why I value loyalty over temporary fame. A real one stays solid when everything changes. I don't chase the crown, I carry the responsibility, because true power comes from accountability. Rising from the ground, built from every moment when nobody was around. Empire from the ashes, stronger through the pain. Every storm I survived, put power in my name. Empire from the ashes, nothing came for free. Everything I became, was created by me. I tell the young ones, don't let the struggle define you. Let it sharpen your vision and remind you the road gets lonely when you're chasing something great, but patience separates the winners from the ones who wait. Every scar is a chapter, every loss is a teacher. Every obstacle makes the destination sweeter. If tomorrow brings another mountain to climb, I face it with the same hunger that was there at the beginning of time. From the ashes of doubt to the heights of belief, I built something stronger than temporary relief. When they tell the story of how the empire began, they'll say it was built by a determined man. Empire from the ashes, rising from the ground, built from every moment when nobody was around. Empire from the ashes, stronger through the pain. Every storm I survived, put power in my name. Empire from the ashes, nothing came for free. Everything I became, was created by me. Yeah. Pressure don't break everybody. Sometimes it reveals who you really are. Listen. Yeah. I was raised by the pressure, molded by the pain, learned to walk through storms while they danced in the rain. No map, no directions, just a vision in my head. Trying to build tomorrow while surviving what was left. The walls had stories from the battles they witnessed. Every scar on my soul became part of my business. I saw the struggle as a teacher, not a curse. Every difficult chapter only made me work worse. Never begged for a chance, I created my lane. Turned frustration into fuel, turned losses into gains. They wanted to see me fall, I gave them a reason to stare, because champions are built when nobody cares.
Raised by the pressure,
built by the fire. Every setback pushed me closer to the wire.
raised by the pressure,
Stronger every day, had to fight through the darkness just to find my way.
raised by the pressure,
Never lost my soul. The weight on my shoulder only made me whole. City lights reflecting off the glass of the ride. Thinking about the young kid I was trying to provide. Now the table is bigger, but the mission remains. Still chasing improvement, still respecting the pain. Money changed the scenery, never changed the code. Still remember every street where I carried the load. Some people love the image, they don't know the man. They see the results, never witnessed the plan. Every handshake tested, every friendship examined, because success reveals who was real from the beginning. I move with patience, never rush to climb. A strong foundation takes more than time.
raised by the pressure,
Built by the fire. Every setback pushed me closer to the wire.
raised by the pressure,
Stronger every day, had to fight through the darkness just to find my way.
raised by the pressure,
Never lost my soul. The weight on my shoulder only made me whole. The crown feels different when you know what it costs. When you remember every battle, every friend you lost. I don't regret the struggle, it gave me my sight. Taught me how to find stars inside the darkest night. To every dreamer feeling trapped in their position, your circumstances don't control your ambition. Keep building in silence, let your actions speak. The strongest voices come from those who never peak. When my story is told and the final page turns, let them say I was forged by the lessons I learned. From the bottom to the skyline, from the pain to the flame, I became something greater. This pressure made my name.
raised by the pressure,
Built by the fire. Every setback pushed me closer to the wire.
raised by the pressure,
Stronger every day, had to fight through the darkness just to find my way.
raised by the pressure,
Never lost my soul. The weight on my shoulders only made me whole. Yeah. Yeah. Nobody handed me a future. I had to build one. Every brick, every scar, every lesson. I I remember cold mornings with the hunger in my eyes, looking at the ceiling, asking questions to the skies. No shortcuts, no favors, no easy route taken, only faith in the vision that nobody could break. The streets taught patience, the struggle taught pride. Had to learn how to swim when the waves got high. Every empty pocket gave my ambition a voice. Every closed door forced me to make another choice. They saw the problems, I saw opportunities. They counted my failures, I counted possibilities. Now the same people asking how I reached this height. Never saw the battles I was fighting every night. No handouts. Everything was earned, every bridge I crossed, every lesson I learned. No handouts. Built it from the ground, turned the silence into power, turned the struggle around. No handouts. I created my way. Now the world hears the words I was saving for the day. Black leather seats while the city moves slow. Still thinking about the places that I used to know. The mansion feels different when you remember the floor. When you slept with your dreams right next to the door. Money brings comfort, but it doesn't bring trust. That's why loyalty is worth more than diamonds and dust. Everybody loves the winner when the trophy is shown, but nobody stays when you're fighting alone. I kept my circle small, kept my intentions pure, built my reputation with a foundation secure. Every move calculated, every step with reason. I learned success changes faces with every season. No handouts. Everything was earned, every bridge I crossed, every lesson I learned. No handouts. Built it from the ground, turned the silence into power, turned the struggle around. No handouts. I created my way. Now the world hears the words I was saving. Yeah. If I lost everything, I still have my name. Still have the discipline that brought me through the rain. The cars and the jewels are just part of the story. The real victory was transforming the pain into glory. Every young soul searching for a reason to fight. Remember, your darkest hour can create your light. Don't let the world define what you're meant to become. The greatest journey start where the hardest roads run. I built my legacy with every choice I made. Every sacrifice became another brick I laid. From the bottom of the city to the top of the view. No handouts, just a dream that I stayed true to. No handouts. Everything was earned, every bridge I crossed, every lesson I learned. No handouts. Built it from the ground, turned the silence into power, turned the struggle around. No handouts. I created my way. Now the world hears the words I was saving for the day. Everybody wants the view from the top. Nobody talks about the road that gets you there. Listen, I paid for my dreams when nights I couldn't sleep. While the city stayed awake, I was planting what I reaped. Had a vision in my head when nobody saw the picture. Turned a little bit of hope into a life much richer. Cold floors, old clothes, pressure on my shoulders. Every year that passed only made the mission bolder. They measured my chances, I measured my potential. Built my own lane when the road wasn't gentle. Every failure left a message written deep in my mind. Every loss was just a lesson I was destined to find. Now the same streets that watched me struggle and fight see a man who turned darkness into city lights.
The price of greatness.
Nobody sees the cost, only celebrate the winner, never count what was lost.
The price of greatness.
Every scar has a name, every victory was purchased through the pressure and pain.
The price of greatness.
I paid every fee. Now the person in the mirror
is the one I wanted to be.
Midnight drives through the city with my thoughts on display. Thinking about the ones who never made it this way. The leather feels smooth, but the memories stay rough. Because the journey taught me when enough wasn't enough. Diamond reflections, but my vision stays clear. I remember every doubt I had to conquer for years. Some friends became strangers when the numbers got bigger. That's why I trust the actions more than words from a figure. Every handshake calculated, every move understood. A real king protects everything that he could. Success brings attention, but wisdom brings peace. The strongest position is known when to release.
The price of greatness.
Nobody sees the cost, only celebrate the win and never count what was lost.
The price of greatness.
Every scar has a name, every victory was purchased through the pressure and pain.
The price of greatness.
I paid every fee. Now the person in the mirror
is the one I wanted to be.
I don't regret the struggle, it created my foundation. Every obstacle became part of my transformation. The throne isn't easy when the crown gets heavy, but a focused mind keeps the hand steady. Money can open doors, but character keeps them open. That's why every promise I made remains unbroken. To every young dreamer feeling trapped by the past, your current situation doesn't mean it will last. Keep building quietly, let your results make noise. Greatness comes to those who stay true to their choice. When they tell my story, let the message be clear. The price was high, but the reward was sincere.
The price of greatness.
Nobody sees the cost, only celebrate the win and never count what was lost.
The price of greatness.
Every scar has a name, every victory was purchased through the pressure and pain.
The price of greatness.
I paid every fee. Now the person in the mirror
is the one I wanted to be.
Hey yo, before the crown, there was the clown. Before the applause, there was the silence. I learned to read the city by the cracks in the pavement. Every broken sidewalk held another life lesson. Mama kept the lights on with faith, and over time I kept a notebook full of dreams ahead of time. The rent came first, but the vision stayed alive. Had to feed determination just to survive. Every empty pocket sharpened up my aim. Every hard winter only hardened my frame. While they waited for a blessing, I became the work. Found another opportunity inside the hurt. Now I see the skyline from a different point of view. Still carrying the same ambition that I always knew.
Miles before the throne, I walked alone. Built my foundation one brick at a time on my own. Miles before the throne, every scar still shows. The strongest roots are hidden where nobody goes. Miles before the throne, I stayed the same.
Now the world remembers everything they couldn't name. Y'all black cool blotting underneath the bridge at night. City reflections dancing underneath the lights. Business calls replacing all the overdue stress. Still I wear humility better than success. The chain catches light, but my mind stay focused. Real power comes from staying fully devoted. Fake love grows fast when your pockets get deep. Real loyalty is the promise people keep. Every signature written with tomorrow in mind. Building something permanent that outlives my time. I don't chase attention, I let the work explain. The loudest statement is consistency through pain.
Miles before the throne, I walked alone. Built my foundation one brick at a time on my own. Miles before the throne, every scar still shows. The strongest roots are hidden where nobody goes. Miles before the throne, I stayed the same.
Now the world remembers everything they couldn't name. The crown isn't gold, it's the weight that you bear. Standing tall when nobody else is there. Money built options, discipline built me. That's the kind of wealth the whole world can't see. Every young dreamer listening to these lines, keep your purpose stronger than the hands of time. The climb gets lonely, but the view gets clear when you stop letting failure whisper in your ear. From the first cold hallway to the skyline's glow, every mile mattered more than they'll ever know. If they ask what greatness really starts to grow, tell them miles before the throne.
Miles before the throne, I walked alone. Built my foundation one brick at a time
was everything they couldn't name. Yo.
Yeah. The money came later. The mindset came first. Feel me? Yeah. Back when the heat barely worked in December nights, I was writing future visions underneath the street lights. Mama said stay solid, never been for applause, so I built my whole life on discipline and laws. Every crack department gave perspective to my eyes, teaching me that real success begins inside. While they counted all my failures, I was counting every lesson, turning every setback into another blessing. No shortcuts taken, every dollar had a face. Every sacrifice pushed me to a different place. Now I ride through the borough where they once ignored my name. Still the same hungry soul, only stronger in the game.
Gold never changed me.
It only changed the view.
The heart that built the dream is still the one that's true. Gold never changed me.
I remember where I came.
Every scar reminds me why I never chased the fame. Gold never changed me.
Still the same inside.
From the journey and the ride.
The skyline glowing through the windows of the coupe. Thinking about the younger me with holes inside his shoes. Luxury dinners, private rooms, expensive art. None of it could ever buy a stronger heart. Every deal signed with tomorrow on my mind. Building something that could outlive space and time. The loudest voices usually disappear with trends. Real ones stay loyal when the celebration ends. Success taught patience, struggle taught belief. Now I carry both every time I speak. I don't fear pressure, I grew inside the flame. That's why every victory feels earned, never claimed.
Gold never changed me.
It only changed the view.
The heart that built the dream is still the one that's true. Gold never changed me.
I remember where I came.
Every scar reminds me why I never chased the fame. Gold never changed me.
Still the same inside.
Just a little wiser from the journey and the ride.
If tomorrow every dollar disappeared from sight, I still wake before the sunrise, ready for the fight. Because wealth begins long before the bank account. It's the discipline that teaches what success is all about. Every kid with a dream don't wait for permission. Greatness starts the moment you commit to the mission. The throne ain't marble, it's a promise you defend. Standing by your principles until the very end. From the first hard winter to these bright city lights. Every chapter proved the struggle made me right. When they speak about my life years after I'm gone, tell them gold never changed me, I changed what I was on.
Gold never changed me.
It only changed the view.
The heart that built the dream is still the one that's true. Gold never changed me.
I remember where I came.
Every scar reminds me why I never chased the fame. Gold never changed me.
Still the same inside.
Just a little wiser from the journey and the ride.
Yeah. 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 Everybody wants the crown. Very few can carry the weight. Listen, I was raised where the train tracks echo through the night. Street lamps flicker low, but my vision burned bright. Mama kept the faith while the rent stayed overdue. Said a strong heart would carry what money never could. I took those words and carved them deep into my chest. Made discipline my habit, never settle for less. Every empty pocket built a richer state of mind. Every setback left another piece of fear behind. While they chased quick applause, I was building foundations, patiently investing in tomorrow's destination. Now the skyline reached me every time I arrived. Proof that quiet determination always survives.
Weight of the crown,
Heavier than gold.
only real survivors know.
Know the stories never told. Oh,
Weight of the crown,
carried through the rain.
every ounce of pressure.
Only strength in my name.
Weight of the crown,
Standing through it all.
you don't become a king without surviving.
Every fall,
And every
yo,
fall.
black sedan gliding through the midnight glow. Thinking how far a little faith can really go. Tailor suits, boardrooms, $1 million deals. Still the kid from the block is exactly what I feel. Luxury surrounds me, but my hunger never sleeps. Success is something earned before it's yours to keep. Too many fake smiles hidden behind success. That's why I trust consistency more than promises. Every contract signed with the future in my sight. Building something that will live beyond my life. Silence is expensive, wisdom costs more. Every lesson opened up another door.
Weight of the crown,
Heavier than gold.
only real survivors know.
Know the stories never told.
Weight of the crown,
Carried through the rain.
every ounce of pressure.
Only strength in my name. Yeah.
Weight of the crown,
Standing through it all.
you don't become a king without
Yeah.
surviving.
Every fall.
Every
The
fall.
crown ain't diamonds, it's responsibility. Keeping your integrity through every victory. Money buys comfort, but purpose buys peace. That's the only fortune that will never cease. Every child with a dream, keep your focus alive. The strongest roots are planted where the storms arrive. If they doubt your future, let your actions reply. The loudest proof is watching every limit die. From the first cold morning to the final applause, every blessing came because I honored the cause. When they write my story after all is done, let them say I carried the weight, and never had to run.
Weight of the crown,
Heavier than gold.
only real survivors know.
Know the stories never told.
Weight of the crown,
Carried through the rain.
every ounce of pressure.
Holy strength in my name.
Weight of the crown,
Standing through it all.
you don't become a king without surviving. Every fall.
Yeah,
Every
every scar got a story. Every story got a lesson.
Let's ride.
Let's ride. Yeah, I grew where the trains kept time better than the clocks. Where survival was a language spoken on every block. Mama stretched every dollar like it never had an end. Still she smiled and said, pressure makes stronger men. So I walk with determination stitched inside my soul. Never let another person write my role. Every cracked department built the palace in my mind. Success was just a matter of surviving through the grind. While they waited on a miracle, I worked another shift. Turned every disappointment into another gift. Now the skyline greets me like an old familiar friend. Proof that real ambition never knows an end. Written by the hustle, every page is true.
Everything I dreamed I had to fight to do.
Yeah. Written by the hustle, every scar's a line.
Every lesson turned another mountain into mine.
Written by the hustle, that's the life I chose.
The strongest trees are planted where the cold wind blows.
Yeah. Midnight through Manhattan, headlights on the chrome. Funny how the city finally feels like home. The chain around my neck doesn't measure who I am. It's the discipline that turned a dream into a plan. Beautiful women, velvet ropes, expensive wine. Still I traded all to protect my peace of mind. Every handshake watched, every promise weighed. Never built forever on a game that's fake. Silence became louder than 1,000 empty boasts. Real kings move carefully, never chasing ghosts. Every investment points another generation higher, building something permanent that never will expire. Every page is true.
Everything I dreamed I had to fight to do. Yeah.
Written by the hustle. Every scar's a line.
Every lesson turned another mountain into mine.
Written by the hustle. That's the life I chose.
The strongest trees are planted where the cold wind blows.
Yeah. If my voice reaches one kid standing where I stood, tell him every bad day can become something good. The world may close doors, don't stop knocking anyway. Faith and discipline will always find a way. Money built freedom, but character built me. That's the kind of wealth the whole world can't see. When the lights fade out and the records disappear, only truth and legacy remain standing here. From the coldest winters to the skyline shining bright, every step was guided by believing in the fight. So if they ask how I turned nothing into muscle, tell them every chapter was written by the hustle. Every page is true.
Everything I dreamed I had to fight to do. Yeah.
Written by the hustle. Every scar's a line.
Every lesson turned another mountain into mine.
Written by the hustle. That's the life I chose.
The strongest trees are planted where the cold wind blows.
The strap. The strap. The strap. Yeah. They celebrate the finish line, but they never see the miles. This one's for the journey. I came from broken elevators, flickering hallway lights, where the mall felt uncertain every single night. Dreams hidden in the backpack, hope inside my sleeve. Only thing I truly owned was the will to believe. Neighbors talk failure like it was destiny. I answered with silence and relentless energy. Every cracked sidewalk became another page, writing my future while they stayed the same. No silver spoon, only hunger in my veins. Every setback carved another lesson in my brain. Now the skyline knows the name they overlook. Success became the ending to the story they mistook.
The long way home, every mile was worth it. Turned every wound into another perfect purpose. The long way home, never lost a fire. Built a stronger soul with every step climb higher. Long way home,
Still chasing dreams.
Nothing's ever easy.
No.
Nothing's what it seems.
Yeah. Foreign cool park where the old train passed. Thinking how the hard times never really last. Business caution placing all the overdue bills, but discipline remains the strongest of my skills. Gold on the wrist, peace inside my chest. Learn that real success begins within yourself. Some chase attention, others chase respect. I invested in my future and collected every check. Every handshake earned, every promise paid. Never built an empire on a shortcut made. When envy started knocking, I never answered back. Just kept adding new chapters while they stayed on the track.
The long way home, every mile was worth it. Turned every wound into another perfect purpose. The long way home, never lost the fire. Built a stronger soul with every step climbed higher. The long way home,
Still chasing dreams.
Nothing's ever easy. Nothing's what it seems.
If the lights went out, I still know the road. cause the map was always written in my soul. Money built comfort, wisdom built the man. Every sacrifice became part of the plan. I leave these words for every young believer. The climb gets hard before it gets easier. Never let the doubters choose your destination. Keep your faith stronger than the situation. From the block to the skyline, every dream was earned. Every bridge I crossed gave another lesson learned. When the final page closes on the life I've known, let them say I never forgot the long way home.
The long way home. Every mile was worth it. Turned every wound into another perfect purpose. The long way home. Never lost the fire. Built a stronger soul. With every step climbed higher. The long way home.
Still chasing dreams.
Nothing's ever easy. Nothing's what it seems.
Yeah. Yeah. The view changes. The hunger doesn't. Check it. Rain on the fire escape. Dreams in a shoebox. Learn more from hard times than the classroom ever taught. The hallway smelled the struggle. Hope lived upstairs. Every step I climbed was another answered prayer. I never chased the spotlight. I chased another level. Built my future brick by brick. Through the pressure and the devil. Empty pockets made a millionaire mentality. Seeing opportunity inside every reality. They said the odds were heavy. I said watch me lift. Turned every disappointment into another gift. Now my name rings loud from the borough to the coast. But I still move quiet. That's what matters most.
Forever hungry,
never satisfied.
every dream I reached just opened up my eyes. Forever hungry,
still chasing more.
built another kingdom after every open door. Forever hungry,
That's the code I keep while the world is asleep.
oh, I'm planting what I reap.
Black Coupe Park where I once walked for miles. Thinking how persistence outlasts temporary smiles. Gold on my wrist, but time's the bigger prize. Every minute invested help the vision come alive. Luxury hotels, meetings with the suits. Still remember muddy Timbs and worn out boots. Fake love multiplies whenever money grows. Real loyalty survives when nobody knows. Every contract signed with tomorrow in mind. Generational wealth is the mission by design. Power moves quietly, never begging for applause. The strongest foundation is built without a pause.
Forever hungry,
Never satisfied.
every dream I reached just opened up my eyes. Forever hungry,
Still chasing more.
built another kingdom after every open door. Forever hungry,
That's the code I keep while the world is asleep.
I'm planting what I reap.
If I lose it all tomorrow, I'll rebuild again. Because the greatest asset lives within. Money comes and goes like the changing tide, but discipline is something nobody can buy. I speak for every kid who feels the world said no. Don't bury your ambition, let the whole thing grow. Every scar became a medal I proudly wear. Proof that real champions are shaped by despair. When they tell my story long after I'm gone, let them say I stay humble while remaining strong. From the coldest nights to the brightest city lights, I never stopped climbing, I just aimed higher every
Forever
time.
hungry,
Never satisfied.
every dream I reached just opened up my eyes. Forever hungry,
Still chasing more.
built another kingdom after every open door. Forever hungry,
That's the code I keep while the world is asleep.
I'm planting what I reap.
Yeah. Yeah. Success ain't loud. The loudest room usually belongs to the weakest man. Listen. Yeah. From a park bench dream, new executive floors. Every closed chapter only opened more doors. Cold nights taught lessons that no school could explain. How to carry heavy pressure without showing the pain. Mama's words echo every time I make a play. Never let the money make your soul drift away. So I built my foundation deeper than the wealth, knowing true success starts by mastering yourself. The neighborhood remembers every step that I took. Now my life reads like the pages of an unwritten book. Every scar became proof I refused to retreat. Now the skyline bows every time that we meet. Yeah.
Nothing left to prove,
Only more to build.
every promise to myself has already been fulfilled. Oh, nothing left to prove, still I'm chasing more. Not because I need it, because that's what I'm built for. Nothing left to prove, I just stay true.
The greatest competition
Is the man you grew into.
Yo, black leather seats, skyline shining through the glass. Thinking about the future while respecting every past. Luxury's a privilege, never who I became. The hunger stayed alive even after the fame. Some confuse attention with the weight of respect. I let my actions answer every ounce of neglect. Every business move carefully planned in advance. Never trusted luck when I could trust my stance. Loyalty's expensive, fake love comes cheap. That's why I guard my circle and the promises I keep. Power ain't control, let's remain composed. While everybody else lets emotions explode.
Nothing left to prove, only more to build. Every promise to myself has already been fulfilled. Ain't nothing left to prove, still I'm chasing more. Not because I need it, because that's what I'm built for. Nothing left to prove, I just stay true.
The greatest competition
Is the man you grew into.
Yeah. If tomorrow strips away every dollar I've earned, the lessons in my spirit can never be burned. I rebuild from nothing with the same two hands, using patience and discipline instead of luck or chance. Every sunrise gives another page to write. Another young dreamer searching for the light. So I leave behind more than the famous name. I leave proof that persistence can rewrite the game. From the cracked sidewalks to the city skyline view, every mile reminded me what hard work can do. When the final beat fades and the curtain falls through, let them say I stood tall with nothing left to prove.
Nothing left to prove, only more to build. Every promise to myself has already been fulfilled. Nothing left to prove, still I'm chasing more. Not because I need it, because that's what I'm built for. Nothing left to prove, I just stay true.
The greatest competition
Is the man you grew into.
Yeah. Yeah. Pressure makes pipes burst, or makes diamonds. I already chose. Yeah. Yo. Ready's where the subway rattle louder than the dreams. Still I saw a future bigger than it really seemed. Concrete underfoot, winter cutting through my coat, but determination kept my spirit afloat. Mama said, don't let your circumstances write your name. So I picked up every setback and rewrote the page. Every empty pocket gave a millionaire's vision. Every obstacle became another tough decision. While they chase quick fame, I mastered slow growth, stayed loyal to my word. Every time I gave an oath, now I stand where they said I never belong. Built from quiet discipline, not lucky all along. Built different, that's the way I stand. Nothing in my life was ever secondhand.
Built different.
Every scar turned gold, a heart full of fire and a mind ice cold.
Built different.
Never lost my lane. Turned every setback into fuel for the flame. Yeah. The skyline reflects off the hood of the ride. Still the kid from the block is alive inside. Business over pleasure, purpose over fame. Real success begins before they know your name. Go watch it sparkle, but they can't buy respect that's earned through consistency in every step. Some fold under pressure, some disappear with time. I built another level every time I had to climb. Every contract signed with tomorrow in my sight. Every move calculated like a grandmaster's fight. The loud talk fades, the real work remains. That's why my foundation never changed.
Built different.
That's the way I stand. Nothing in my life was ever secondhand.
Built different.
Every scar turned gold, a heart full of fire and a mind ice cold.
Built different.
Never lost my lane. Turned every setback into fuel for the flame. Yeah. I don't measure victory by the cars that I own, but by how many people found hope through my songs. The money is a tool, never the destination. Character became my greatest occupation. If the world starts over, I still choose to grind, because struggle built the strongest parts of my mind. The throne isn't velvet, it's sacrifice and sweat. Every promise to myself is a promise I kept. When they speak my name after the records all fade, let them remember the foundation that I laid. From the first cold morning to the final applause, I stay true to my vision against all odds.
Built different.
That's the way I stand. Nothing in my life was ever secondhand.
Built different.
Every scar turned gold, a heart full of fire and a mind ice cold.
Built different.
Never lost my lane. Turned every setback into fuel for the flame. This ain't about overnight success. This is years carved into every bar. Let's go. Yeah. Born where the sirens sang louder than the birds outside, where every young dream learned how to run and hide. I carry hope inside a backpack full of doubt. Still believe one day I'll find another route. Every cracked staircase led me one floor higher. Every setback poured more fuel into the fire. The mirror never lied, it demanded something more. So I kept building character before I chased rewards. While they followed every trend, I followed every plan, turning late night prayers into the life I always planned. Now the skyline salutes every mile that I cross, cause I never let success erase what it cost.
Legacy in the making.
Every brick laid down.
Built a future from a place that tried to hold me down.
Yeah.
Legacy in the making.
Every dream alive.
You don't become a king unless you first survive.
Yeah.
Legacy in the making.
Every page is real.
Nothing in this story came without the will.
Yeah. Midnight over Brooklyn, windows catching gold. Every street still whispers stories that were never told. Tailored suit, polished shoes, confidence intact, but underneath the fabric lives the hunger from the past. Money opened doors, discipline kept them wide. Patience stayed beside me through the changing tides. The loudest people faded when the work got deep. I was planting forests while they counted leaves. Every deal signed with tomorrow on my mind, building something my grandchildren someday will define. Success means little if your values disappear, so why protect my principles more than souvenirs?
Legacy in the making.
Every brick laid down.
Built a future from a place that tried to hold me down.
Yeah.
Legacy in the making.
Every dream alive.
You don't become a king unless you first survive.
page is real.
Nothing in this story came without the will.
Yeah. When my voice becomes an echo through another generation, I hope they hear persistence louder than celebration. The jewels lose they sparkle, the cars collect dust, but honor never fades when it's built on trust. Every scar became a signature carved in stone. Every lonely road eventually led me home. If another storm arrives, I greet it with a grin. I've already won the battle that lives within. From the pavement to the skyline, from the dreams to the throne, I prove that greatness can be built from the unknown. This ain't just another song, it's a promise I'm making. Every day's another chapter. Legacy in the making.
Legacy in the making.
Every brick laid down.
Yeah. Built a future from a place to try to hold me down.
Yeah.
Legacy in the making.
Every dream alive.
Yeah. You don't become a king unless you first survive. Legacy in the making.
Every page is real.
Nothing in this story came without the will.
Yeah. Some people inherit a legacy. Others build one from the pavement. Feel this. Cold nights on the avenue, breath in the air, dreams weighed a ton, but I was built to bear. Every cracked sidewalk, every part of my name. Before the world noticed, I was mastering the game. Mama said stand tall when the pressure gets real. So I learned that pain could become temper steel. Empty cupboards taught me how to value every meal. Now every business move turns another wheel. Never rush the process, never folded for the hype. Greatness grows slowly when the vision's right. Now the skyline greets me like an old friend at dawn, but I still remember every place that I've drawn. Marble floors and cold streets, both made the man. One taught survival, one expanded the plan. Marble floors and cold streets, two sides of my soul. From the hunger of the past to complete control. Marble floors and cold streets, every scar remains. Success feels sweeter when it's purchased through the pain. Black on black coupe, cutting through the rain. Thinking about the nights when I had nothing to my name. Luxury hotels, meetings on the top floor. Still I walk inside with the mindset of before. Beautiful women, bright lights, cameras flash. None of it compares to the peace that I have. Every handshake tested, every word observed. Real respect is something every king has earned. Jealousy gets louder every level that you climb. That's why I let results speak louder every time. Silence is a weapon when your actions tell the truth. The loudest man in the room rarely holds the proof. Marble floors and cold streets, both made the man. One taught survival, one expanded the plan. Marble floors and cold streets, two sides of my soul. From the hunger of the past to complete control. Marble floors and cold streets, every scar remains. Success feels sweeter when it's purchased through the pain. If tomorrow everything vanished overnight, I rebuild it all with the same state of mind. The money was the outcome, never the ambition. Discipline and faith became my true religion. Every chapter written with honesty and pride. Never let success erase the kid inside. Now I leave behind a blueprint for the next, showing every dreamer what commitment can protect. From the first cold winter to the brightest city glow, every step forward came from refusing to let go. When they mention my name after all has been said, let them speak about the values, not the money that I made. Marble floors and cold streets, both made the man. One taught survival, one expanded the plan. Marble floors and cold streets, two sides of my soul. From the hunger of the past to complete control. Marble floors and cold streets, is purchased through the pain. Yeah. Hey yo. The streets don't hand out crowns. You earn them one scar at a time. Check it. Check it. Cold hallways, crack paint, dreams on the wall. Nobody believed I'd ever stand this tall. Had a notebook full of plans and a heart full of fire. Built another level every time they aim lower. Mama worked doubles just to keep the lights alive. I promise one day we never have to just survive. Every empty wallet taught the value of $1. Every hard lesson pushed my vision even farther. They chase fast money, I invested in the future. Studied every setback like a patient architect. Now my reflection in the mirror wears confidence with pride, cause I conquered every fear that I carried inside. Crown of the concrete, born where legends grow from the hardest roads. That's the only life I know. Oh, crown of the concrete, built with blood and sweat. Every promise that I made is a promise that I care. Oh, crown of the concrete, never lost my flame. Real respect is worth more than fortune or fame. The city never sleeps, neither does my ambition. Every sunrise feels like another new mission. Black coupe gliding while the skyline shines gold. Thinking how determination never gets old. Luxury surrounds me, but humility remains, because success without purpose eventually fades. Every handshake earned, every contract review. I don't gamble with the empire that I built from the roots. Too many loud voices disappear with the trend. Real ones stay loyal from beginning to end. Pressure made me calm when the room got tense. A king never panics, he moves with intent. Crown of the concrete, born where legends grow from the hardest roads. That's the only life I know. Crown of the concrete, built with blood and sweat. Every promise that I made is a promise that I care. Crown of the concrete, never lost my flame. Never lost my flame. Real respect is worth more than fortune. Now I speak for the kid with impossible dreams, trying to find hope when nobody believes. Don't measure your life by the chains that you wear. Measure it by every soul that you help get there. Money built comfort, wisdom built peace. Discipline became the key that never ceased. Every scar became proof that I refused defeat. Every step I survived made the victory complete. If tomorrow rewinds to the place I began, I still choose the struggle that created this man. From the pavement to the skyline, every victory's earned. The greatest crown is the one that cannot be burned. Crown of the concrete, born where legends grow from the hardest roads. That's the only life I know. From the hardest roads, that's the only life I know. Crown of the concrete, built with blood and sweat. Every promise that I made is a promise that I kept. Crown of the concrete, never lost my flame. Real respect is worth more than fortune or fame. Yeah. They counted me out. Now they count what I count. That's how life goes. Another sunrise, another chance to redefine fate. I learned success don't wait, it rewards those who create. From apartments with cracked walls and heat that barely work, to penthouse conversations where every vision's heard. Mama said protect your name before you chase the fame, so I carried every lesson like a permanent chain. Every dollar that I earned had a memory attached of empty refrigerators and dreams that never cracked. I stayed focused while distractions filled the avenue. Built another floor while they argued over views. Now they call me fortunate, they never saw the grind or the nights I sacrificed just to sharpen up my mind.
Against the odds,
I kept moving on, found my own direction long before the fear was gone.
against the odds,
Every mountain climb, built a lifetime out of patience, one day at a time.
against the odds,
Now the future calls, every dream gets closer, every time I stand tall. Dark windows, city lights reflecting on the glass, thinking how the hardest seasons always seem to pass. A tailored suit can't erase where I began. The struggle wrote the blueprint before I became the man. Every business meeting started with a handshake firm. Knowing trust is something every soul has to earn. Luxury is comfort, not the measure of success. A peaceful state of mind will always mean the best. Some people chase applause, I invested in respect, because reputations outlive every paycheck. My circle stayed small while my vision grew wide. Real ones never left when there was nowhere to hide.
against the odds,
I kept moving on, found my own direction long before the fear was gone.
against the odds,
Every mountain climb, built a lifetime out of patience, one day at a time.
against the odds,
Now the future calls, every dream gets closer, every time I stand tall. If another storm appears, let the thunder speak. I've been standing through the pressure every single week. The strongest steel is forged where the fire burns bright. The brightest stars are born inside the darkest nights. Money gave me freedom, discipline gave control, purpose gave direction, faith protected my soul. I'm not racing other people, I compete with yesterday. Trying to be stronger every step along the way. When my children hear my story years after I'm gone, I hope they learn persistence is where greatness is born. From the block to the skyline, every page I've penned proves the greatest victories begin before they end.
against the odds,
I kept moving on, found my own direction long before the fear was gone.
against the odds,
Every mountain climb, built a lifetime out of patience, one day at a time.
against the odds,
Now the future calls, every dream gets closer, every time I stand tall.
When the smoke clears, only the real remain. This one's for every survivor. Back against the wall, I was forced to find a way. While they slept through the night, I was building every day. The landlord wanted money, mama needed hope, so I learned how to carry pressure without losing hope. Every empty pocket filled my mind with bigger plans. I believed in my future before anybody can. Concrete under Thames, cold December in the air. Still I saw a penthouse even standing right there. People called it dreaming, I called it preparation. Every lonely night became another education. Now the view from the top only reminds me where I've been, because the strongest victories always start within. Last man standing, still I hold my ground. Every loss became another reason not to back down. Last man standing, through the fire and the rain, built the kingdom from determination and pain. Last man standing, never sold my soul. That's the reason every chapter brought me closer to my goal.
Yeah, black truck gliding through a city full of lights. Thinking how ambition changed the darkest nights. Luxury surrounded me but never owned my mind. I still wake up hungry with another goal to find. Gold around my neck can't replace self-respect. Real wealth is knowing every move is well checked. Some chase attention, I invested in the future. Built another level while they copied the procedure. Every handshake earned, every partnership is tested. Trust is built through actions, not simply requested. Now the whole room quiet every time I speak, cause consistency made the impossible look weak. Last man standing, still I hold my ground. Every loss became another reason not to back down. Last man standing, through the fire and the rain, built a kingdom from determination and pain. Last man standing, never sold my soul. That's the reason every chapter brought me closer to my goal. If tomorrow starts again, I repeat the same road. Every scar I carry help lighten every load. The throne means little if your heart becomes stone. So I keep compassion even after being grown. The money gave comfort, but the struggle gave vision. Every sacrifice sharpened every decision. I'm not defined by the cars or the places I've been. I'm remembered by the battles that I chose to win. When the curtain finally falls on the life that I made, let them say I never folded, never feared the shade. From the first cold winter to the skyline so grand, I became my own legend. The last man standing, last man standing. Still I hold my ground. Every loss became another reason not to back down. Last man standing, through the fire and the rain, built the kingdom from determination and pain. Last man standing, never sold my soul. That's the reason every chapter brought me closer to my goal.
Once you survive the pressure, you stop fearing the storm.
Russia made my backbone stronger than before. Every closed window only led me to a door. The neighborhood remembered every promise I made. Now my name echoes louder than the doubts they gave. I was counting every penny just to make it through. Now accountants count the profits from the things I do. Still the same soul underneath designer clothes. Still respecting every road that I chose. Failure not often, I invited it inside. Learned every hard lesson before I reached the sky. Now success feels natural, never forced to rush. Built an empire from a dream that refused to be crushed.
Still never rust,
Neither does my soul. Pressure made me stronger every time it took its toll.
still never rust,
Never lose your flame. History remembers those who never change.
still never rust,
Built to overcome. Every battle won became another one. The city's glowing underneath the midnight haze. Every bright reflection tells the story of my days. Private dinners, champagne, marble floors. Still remember sleeping next to broken doors. Everybody loves you when the pockets overflow. Very few stay loyal when the winter winds blow. That's why my circle tighter than a championship ring. Real ones understand what responsibility brings. I invest in tomorrow instead of chasing trends. Building wealth that I outlive all my friends. Power isn't loud, it quietly survives like the strongest tree standing through 1,000 nights.
still never rust,
Neither does my soul. Pressure made me stronger every time it took its toll.
still never rust,
Never lose your flame. History remembers those who never
still
change.
never rust,
Built to overcome. Every battle won became another one. If my story teaches one kid not to quit, then every sacrifice was completely worth it. The throne means little if you stand there alone. So I build with the people who believe from home. Money buys comfort, but purpose buys peace. That's the only investment that will never cease. Every sunrise reminds me nothing's guaranteed. So I stay humble while I plant another seed. When they write my name long after I'm gone, let them say my principles always stay strong. From the first dream scribbled to the skylines trust. A real king stands forever, still never rust. Still never rust. see the view. Oh. They never saw the staircase. Yeah. Every brick I laid was another promise kept. While the city fell asleep, I was losing every breath. Cold winds through the hallway, heat never stayed. Still I saw a mansion where they only saw decay. Dreams weighed heavy, but my shoulders held the load. Every wrong turn somehow led me to the road. I learned silence speaks louder than a room full of noise. A wise man builds empires while the reckless chase applause. Now the skyline greets me like an old friend at dawn. Proof the darkest nights eventually move on. I don't wear success, I wear discipline instead. That's the reason every vision finally spread.
Nothing but the climb, nothing but the fight. Turn the darkest mornings into city lights. Nothing but the climb, every scar remains. Every dream I carry was purchased through the pain.
Yeah.
Nothing but the climb.
Never look behind.
Cause the future always favors a determined mind.
Foreign wheels rolling while the radio plays low. Thinking about the places only faith could ever go. The watch costs plenty, but time's worth more. That's why I never waste what I can't restore. Luxury is temporary, purpose stays forever. A strong foundation outlasts every treasure. They try to read my moves, but the pages stay blank. Real bosses move quietly while building up the bank. Loyalty became the rarest thing to find, so I judge by actions, never by the shine. Every challenge only sharpened my design. Now the empire grows one victory at a time.
Nothing but the climb, nothing but the fight. Turn the darkest mornings into city lights. Nothing but the climb, every scar remains. Every dream I carry was purchased through the pain.
Yeah.
Nothing but the climb.
Never look behind.
Cause the future always favors a determined mind.
Yeah. The crown sits different when you built it yourself. Every lesson more valuable than stacks on the shelf. If tomorrow starts over, I know I'll prevail, because character survives where shortcuts fail. Money gave freedom, but wisdom gave peace. The hunger inside me never seemed to decrease, so I keep moving forward, never chasing applause. Building something timeless that outlives us all. From the pavement to the skyline, every mile was earned. Every closed chapter left another page to turn. This is for the dreamers who refuse to decline. Remember, greatness is nothing but the climb. Yeah. Some chase the moment. Others build forever. This one's for the ones who never stop believing. Started with a notebook and a dream bigger than the block. Every setback only made me stronger than the clock. Cold nights, empty pockets, hunger in my chest. Still I told myself that I was built above the rest. Mama saw the vision long before the world believed. So stay true to your purpose, everything you'll receive. Now the city skyline shining through the tinted glass. Thinking about the years that disappeared so fast. Every scar reminds me where the journey really started. Never let success convince my soul to be departed. I was chasing greatness while they settled for enough. Now they call it luck after watching every month.
Written in stone, my name won't fade.
Every sacrifice became the path I made.
Written in stone, nothing left to prove. I just keep advancing every time I make a move. Written in stone, through the highs and lows.
Real kings leave a legacy that forever grows. Black limousine cruising through the midnight haze. Still remember counting every dollar for the day. Luxury around me, but the mission never changed. The money only amplified the discipline I gained. Beautiful women, flashing lights, expensive views. Still I trust a loyal heart more than designer shoes. Every handshake measured, every promise weighed. Too many smiling faces disappear when fortunes fade. Pressure built my mindset stronger than before. Now every closed door opens 20 more. Success is staying humble when the whole room knows your name. Never letting ego set your future in the flames.
My name won't fade.
Every sacrifice became the path I made.
Nothing left to prove. I just keep advancing every time I make a move. Through the highs and lows.
Real.
Real kings leave a legacy that forever grows.
Yeah, if tomorrow brings another mountain, let it rise. I've been climbing impossible my entire life. The throne wasn't gifted, it was built piece by piece. Through discipline, persistence, and believing in my peace. Every child with a dream should remember this song. The road may take forever, but your faith keeps you strong. Money comes and goes, respect is what remains. That's the only currency that time can never change. When the final page closes on the life I wrote, let them say I carried hope inside every note. From the pavement to the skyline, every breath was my own. Now my story lives forever, written in stone.
My name won't fade.
Every sacrifice became the path I made.
Nothing left to prove. I just keep advancing every time I make a move. Through the highs and lows.
Real.
Real kings leave a legacy that forever grows.
Yeah. Late nights, bright lights. Dreams don't sleep where I'm from. Only the strong keep climbing. Yeah, yeah. Concrete jungle raised a mind that wouldn't never break. Every loss became another calculated step to take. Mama prayed the pressure wouldn't swallow up a son. Now I'm watching city lights after everything I've done. Cold apartments, empty cupboards, winter in the air. Still I carry $1 million visions everywhere. They laughed when I spoke about the life I planned. Now I'm signing contracts with a steady hand. Every scar became a chapter that the world could read. Every sacrifice was planted like a faithful seed. Never needed shortcuts, I believed in the climb. Now success and discipline move together in time.
This is city of winners,
where the real survive.
Dreams don't die if you keep the fire alive.
City of winners,
built from sacrifice.
Every lesson had a cost.
Every blessing had a price.
City of winners,
nothing came free.
Now the skyline reflects
every goal I could see. Yeah, black sedan sliding underneath the neon glow. Thinking about the places only dreamers ever go. Champagne celebrations, diamonds catching light. Still I keep my focus through the glamour of the night. Beautiful women, cameras, velvet ropes. But success means more than expensive clothes. Every handshake tested, every smile gets read. Too many empty words get comfortably said. The throne brings pressure that money can't erase. So I move with patience, never rushing the race. Every move intentional, every plan refined. Real wealth starts first inside the mind, where the real survive.
Dreams don't die if you keep the fire alive.
Winners,
built from sacrifice.
Every lesson had a cost.
Every blessing had a price.
City of winners,
nothing came free.
Now the skyline reflects
every goal I could see. Yeah. If tomorrow takes the fortune, I still keep the crown. Cause the strongest part of me was built before the sound. Money never made me, it just magnified the grind. The richest man is one who truly owns his mind. Every young soul searching, hear these words today. Don't let fear convince you that your dream won't find a way. Stand through every storm, every setback, every test. History remembers those who always gave their best. When my story's finished and the final pages turn, let them say I earned every single thing I earned. From the bottom to the skyline, every step was true. Now I'm living proof that impossible breaks too.
This is city of winners,
where the real survive.
Dreams don't die if you keep the fire alive.
City of winners,
built from sacrifice.
Every lesson had a cost.
Every blessing had a price.
City of winners,
nothing came free.
Now the sky